Hey everybody, this is Guitarist, and I am playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, playing Domination on this map, because I still don't know the names of anything. And this is a pretty good match for me. It is a 33-0, as the title suggests. I'd like to talk to you guys today a little bit about gameplay, how I'm kind of just specifically playing in this match itself, and then also a little bit about life, a little bit of a life lesson going on that I have thought of the other day. But first, let's get into the gameplay. Right now, it's me. I use the submachine gun, the MP7 with a suppressor and the quick draw attachment. I have the kill streaks of a UAV, the drone that explodes, and the lightning strike, and I believe that's like a 3-5-7 setup, and it works very well for me on this map at least. This is a very, what I think it is, it's a very, not very small, but it is a small map that was done right, unlike Nuketown or other maps that are just small and meant for mayhem. This is kind of a compact map, but it still has the ability to be fun without having it be frustrating to the point of where you just want to rage quit after you get tomahawked from across the map with memories and the awfulness of that. But I digress. Here we are. I'm playing, basically playing defense. After we capture all of the points, we moved on and they captured the one behind us. I started to do just the kind of defending of the area, where I take some kind of position in the middle, and I just kind of try to defend how we are doing. I try to just, and I like that there. let me get off topic. That combat knife thing is pretty fucking cool. I like that idea. I like that concept. Josh brought it up once, and I was like, oh my god, you got a knife in your hand, and you can actually kill people with a knife in your hand. Googly bop, and it's awesome. I like that. It's pretty cool. And when you actually kill someone with it, you feel like just a badass, really. But to get back into the game, in a few of these like gunfights, you see that I decide, instead of to try to fight them off and try to hold my ground, sometimes it's better to just kind of not run, but get out of that situation, because you know that you could die, and it would be very, very unfortunate to die. So that's what is a huge thing. Oh, migrating host. That made me very angry, because I thought the match was going to be over, and I was doing so well already. Me and Josh raged. I raged more, but anyway, sorry guys. I'm just getting off topic so much. I've just got a lot on my mind. I've got with the whole new Call of Duty and Halo and all the things going on with life, with all the college homework and the fun spectacularities of that. I don't even know if that was a word. It probably isn't. But you can add it to your vocabulary if you wish. So, where was I? I guess we'll talk a little bit more about the game. Still playing defense in this area. I don't like to try to push into another person's their spawn, because that can only lead to 5 guys all surrounding you at once, and it's just terrible. It's terrible news. And now one thing I like that they did is that instead of getting kills to get your kill streak, you get scored, which is, if you have a UAV up and someone kills someone while you have a UAV up, that's 10 points for you for an assist from the UAV, which is really cool. It adds towards your next kill streak. And I like how they did it. I like how it's not all, oh, well, you have to kill everyone no matter what. It's actually more now like, oh, well, play the objective. Like, if you capture a point, you get points for that. If you do certain things, you actually get rewarded for it, which I believe is how the game should be played. I like how the support package was for Modern Warfare 3. It didn't matter if you died, you still get your kill streaks. In this, it does matter if you die, but there's still more to help bolster your kill streaks and to get them. And it's not the most easiest task, but it helps along the way, and it's just very convenient. All right, I believe I'm good talking about the game for now. I got all that I wanted to get out of my system about the game. Now I'm gonna delve into some thoughts for you guys. Basically, kind of just me thinking about a lot going on. I had this interview at work the other day, which is an interview for a position that is 2 steps higher than where I currently am. What I am, and I'm just a department worker at Walmart, so it's not that big of a deal. This is a 2-step up position, which kind of takes on a lot of responsibility, and it takes on a lot of just like of your soul to just be able to complete everything that you need to do. There's a lot of pressure on you, and I'm thinking at first, I want this for more pay. It's kind of more challenging, which would make work not as boring sometimes. Even though work can be very unsatisfying. If you get bored at work, that's already a bad sign. You don't want to be bored at work all the time. So I'm here with this decision of, how do I want to go about this? Do I want to move up? What do I want to do? And now, no matter what, if I get this position and I take it and I keep it, it looks good anywhere else, because Walmart is Walmart, and any place that sees that some guy works at Walmart for a while with a pretty high up position, it's pretty apparent that they must be a hard worker to be able to keep that position in a high spot. So it came to my mind that when we're younger, as teenagers or young adults who are just getting into kind of their adult life, where work starts, things get a little more serious than they were. You start finding things out, that here's adult life, guys. Oh, it's coming at your face, and it just feels like you're able to endure more when you are more spirited and more young. Not to say anyone who's older has no spirit and they don't have what it takes. I just find that if I do what I do now, such as taking this bigger position to be able to move up and put that on my resume, I feel as though if I were to do it when I'm older, I wouldn't want to go through the process of trying to work my way up while I'm already kind of been there for a while, or what I've already done, So I want to move up, and I feel just a lot more energized right now to do so, because I've talked to a lot of coworkers, a lot of adults, and they all say, "Oh, hey man, I don't want to move up. I want to stay where I am. I want to keep the status quo." And I say, well, I don't. I want to be able to move up. I want to make more money. I want to be able to buy nice, expensive, fancy things sometimes. And it just feels good to be able to get that chance and to actually do it. So I feel as though if you just endure and do all your stuff and pay your dues, I don't know, maybe not pay your dues, but if you just work at it while you're younger, I feel as though you'll just be able to benefit later as you're older because of the experiences you've done while you were younger. Because by the time I get older and I kind of maybe lose my spirit where I'm working, and it's just like, oh, another day of work, blah blah blah, I'll be able to kind of kick back and say, well, the worst is over. Here I am now because of my decisions from when I was younger, and I am benefiting from them now with my pay raise, my savings, and all my experience, so that if I were to ever want to, I could try to find a job somewhere else if I was unsatisfied where I am currently working. It's just my thought for you guys to think about, just for philosophical ideas. The video's over. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoy doing the commentary for you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Add me on Xbox if you want to play a match together at some point in your life. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be posting more videos up, and I will be seeing you guys later.